Welcome back, Year 3. How did you get on with these sums? So let's go through them in the abstract form. We know that 8 ones plus 8 ones is 16 ones. We know we can't put the 16 ones into the ones column, so we have to regroup. We regroup 16 ones into 6 ones, and we'll boing over the 10, we'll boing it over and put it under. Then we add up the tens column. We have 1 10 plus 2 more tens, which is 3 tens, plus another 10. We'll cross it out so we know we've done it. We have 4 tens. Then we have 300. We'll add on 500, which makes it 800. So the answer is 846. Let's move on to the second sum. We have 6 ones, add 5 ones. 6 ones and 5 ones is 11 ones. So again, we have to regroup. We regroup it into 1 1 and a 10. We'll boing it over and put it under. Then we have 0 tens plus 7 tens plus this 10 here. So we have 8 tens all together. We have 700 plus 2 more 100, which makes it 900. So the answer is 981. Then we have 5 ones plus 9 ones, which is 14 ones. So we have to regroup. There's our 4 ones. And the 10, we're going to boing it over and put it under. Then we have 0 tens plus 8 tens plus this 10 here, which makes it 9 tens. Then we have 400 plus 1 more 100 makes it 500. So the answer is 594. Then we have 5 ones, add 8 ones, which makes it 13 ones. Again, we're going to regroup. There's our 3 ones, and the 10 we're going to put into the tens column. We boing it over and put it under. Now this one's interesting because this is going to help us for the work that we're doing today. We have 9 tens, add 0 tens, which means 9 tens. But then we have another 10 here. So that means we have 10 tens. Now again, we can't put 10 tens into the tens column, so we have to regroup. So we're going to leave the 0 there because 10 tens are 100. So we're going to boing it over and put it under. We have 200, add 300, makes it 500, plus this 100 makes it 600. So the answer is 603. How did you get on? Good, I hope. So we looked at an example a minute ago where there was regrouping in the tens. Let's do some more work on that. We have this sum. We have 182 and we're going to add a 2-digit to it. We're going to add 93. So we start in the ones column as always. We have 2 ones, add on 3 ones. That makes it 5 ones. There's 4 ones, there's 5 ones. Now, Spidey senses again, you can tell that there's going to be some regrouping because the tens column has 8 tens and 9 tens. So 8 tens and 9 tens would be 17 tens. Now, we can't put 17 tens into the tens column, so we have to regroup. So we're going to regroup these. 10 tens we know are worth 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens will stay in the tens column. And then the 10 tens I will regroup into 100. So the 100 we're going to boing it over and put it under. And then we have 100, add 0, add another 100, which would mean 200. So the answer is 200. Oh, let's take them apart. They're really stuck. 275. Right, let's try some more regrouping the tens. This time we've got the place value counters. So we have 491 and we're going to add 135 to it. Let's start in the ones column. We've got 1 and we're going to add 5 more ones to it. So altogether I'd have 6 ones. There's 2, there's 4, and there's 6 ones. Okay, move to the tens column. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tens, 10 tens, 11 tens, 12 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we know that we can't put 12 tens into the tens column. I have to regroup. So I'm going to regroup, and then that means 10 tens are 100. So I'm going to regroup them into 100 and a 20. I'm going to leave the 20 in the tens column, but the 100 I'm going to boing it over and put it under. Now we add up the hundreds column. I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500s, plus this one makes it 600s. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's equal to 626. Right, I want you to have a go at this one this time. So you've got 384, and you need to add 552 to it. Now again, like we did before in the previous lesson, imagine I'm your partner, but I'm your silent partner, so I'm not saying anything. So what would you do? How would you explain this sum to me? How would you talk me through the calculations so that I fully understand what's happening as you calculate this sum? Have a go. Explain it to the teddy bear, explain it to your pet if you have to, but have a go at talking through this sum, and then we'll come back and see how you've got on in just a minute. So hopefully you realise that there would be 6 ones altogether in the ones column. There's our 6 ones. And then in the tens column you recognise there'd be regrouping, because 8 tens plus 5 tens means that there's 13 tens altogether. So you realise that 10 tens would be 100, so you'd regroup it into 100 and 3 tens. So we'll put the 3 tens in the tens column, and then the 100 we're going to boing it over and put it under. And then 300 add 500 equals 800 plus this 100 down here, which is 900 altogether. So well done if you worked out that there would be 900. There you go, let's pop those onto the pile there. Well done, guys. Let's leave you with a couple of problems. Now these ones involve regrouping the ones or regrouping the tens. So see if you can have a little look first and try to work out which ones are regrouping ones and which ones are regrouping tens. Then have a go at calculating the answers. You could do it with concrete if you have it, pictorial if you want to draw it, or if you're now feeling more confident, you could try it in the abstract form. Good luck. See you later, guys. See you tomorrow.